practice English speaking.
Hello, welcome to Practice English Speaking, where we talk English like real humans, not like robots from a boring office printer. Haha.
Yes, and if English makes you nervous like a first day at a new office, relax. I'm nervous too, and I speak English.
Same here. If your mind goes blank when someone says, "Good morning," don't worry. You are normal, not broken, I promise.
Exactly. Today is all about office English because offices are scary places with emails, meetings, and that one coworker who steals your chair.
Oh yes, the chair thief. So today's topic is office English conversation, daily English speaking, and we'll make it fun, simple, and friendly.
Beginner-friendly English only. No big scary words because big words make my brain tired before lunch.
True. So imagine this. It's your first day in the office, you're holding coffee, your hands are shaking, and someone says, "Hi."
And you say, "Fine, thank you," even though they didn't ask anything.
Okay, Jake, imagine it's Monday morning. The office is quiet and you walk in late. Oops.
Oops is right. I walk in like a ninja trying not to be seen, but everyone sees me anyway.
So what do you say to your coworker?
I smile and say, "Good morning," even if it feels like afternoon in my heart.
Nice. Good morning is simple, friendly, and sounds professional, even if you woke up 5 minutes ago.
Yes, and if someone asks, "How are you?" I say, "I'm good, thanks," even if I'm not good without coffee.
Relatable. In offices, "I'm good" usually means I'm alive.
True. Then someone asks, "Did you have a good weekend?" And I panic like it's an exam.
You can say, "Yes, it was nice," even if you just slept and watched videos.
Exactly. No need to say, "I achieved inner peace." Just say, "It was relaxing."
Offices love the word relaxing. It sounds responsible and calm, like you didn't party all night.
Then comes the scary part, emails.
Oh yes, emails, where "hi" feels too casual and "dear" feels like a breakup letter.
So true. I usually start with, "Hi, Anna," because "Dear Anna" sounds like I'm about to cry.
Agreed. Hi is friendly and safe, like office pajamas.
Then I write, "I hope you are well," even if I don't know how you are.
That's okay. Office English is polite acting, like smiling even when the printer's broken.
And printers are always broken. It's an office rule.
Fact. So what about meetings, Jake?
Meetings are where I nod a lot, even when I don't understand anything.
Same. But simple English saves us. You can say, "Sorry, can you repeat that?"
Yes, or "Can you explain it again?" Which means my brain went on vacation.
Oh, perfect. No shame in asking because everyone is confused. They just hide it better.
True. Then the boss asks, "Any questions?" And everyone looks at the table like it will answer.
You can say, "No questions for now," which sounds smart and safe.
Yes, very safe, like office insurance.
Let's talk about small talk because offices love small talk more than work sometimes.
Oh yes, like talking about weather for 20 minutes.
You can say, "It's very hot today," even if it's cold, and people will still agree.
Weather English is magic. Nobody argues.
Or you can say, "Is it always this busy?" when you're tired but polite.
That sentence means, "Please tell me this is not my life now."
Exactly. What about asking for help?
Oh, that's scary, but simple English helps. I say, "Can you help me with this?" and smile.
Smiling is important even if inside you're screaming.
And if someone helps you, always say, "Thank you, I really appreciate it."
That sentence makes you sound kind and professional even if you made a big mistake.
Mistakes happen, especially on Mondays.
Mondays should come with warnings.
True. Now let's talk about lunchtime, the best meeting of the day.
Yes, you can ask, "Do you want to have lunch together?" Very friendly and simple.
Or, "Where do you usually eat?" Which means, "Please don't let me eat alone."
Offices are scary when you're alone with your sandwich.
And if you're busy, you can say, "I'll eat later. I have some work."
That sounds responsible, even if you're just avoiding people.
True. End of the day comes and everyone suddenly walks fast like a race.
You can say, I'll finish this tomorrow because tomorrow is full of hope.
Tomorrow is a magical word in offices.
And when leaving, say, see you tomorrow, even if you hope for a holiday.
Or have a good evening, very polite and warm.
Wow, Jake, we survived a full office day without crying. That's a success.
Yes, and we used simple English, no big words, no stress, just friendly conversation.
Remember, office English is not about being perfect. It's about being clear and kind.
Exactly. Even small sentences like good morning can build confidence, slowly, step by step.
Practice a little every day, like brushing your teeth, but less boring.
And more fun, because English should not feel like punishment.
If you listen daily and repeat, your English will grow, even if progress feels slow.
Slow is okay. Fast is scary anyway.
True. Thanks for spending time with us today.
Yes, thank you. And remember, mistakes are just proof you're learning.
See you next time on Practice English Speaking.
Bye-bye, and don't forget to smile at the office, even at the printer.